The fall of the Roman Empire is a tale of grandeur and decline, of triumphs and tragedies that spanned centuries. From its humble beginnings as a small settlement on the banks of the Tiber River to its eventual collapse under the weight of internal strife and external pressures, Rome's journey from ascendance to decadence offers valuable lessons in history, governance, and the human condition. Rome's rise to power was a testament to its military prowess, political cunning, and cultural adaptability. Founded in 753 BCE, according to legend, Rome began as a small city-state in central Italy. Its strategic location on the Italian peninsula allowed it to control vital trade routes and agricultural lands, laying the groundwork for future expansion. Central to Rome's early success was its disciplined military. The Roman legion, a highly organized and well-trained infantry force, became the backbone of its conquests. Through a series of wars known as the Roman conquest of Italy, 4th to 3rd centuries BCE, Rome steadily expanded its influence over neighboring tribes and city-states, assimilating them into its growing republic. By the 1st century BCE, Rome had conquered the entire Italian peninsula and expanded further into the Mediterranean basin. The Punic Wars against Carthage, 264–146 BCE, solidified Rome's dominance in the Western Mediterranean and marked the beginning of its transformation from a regional power to a Mediterranean superpower. Rome's political institutions, particularly its republican form of government, played a crucial role in its early success. The Roman Republic, established in 509 BCE, was characterized by a complex system of checks and balances that distributed power among various institutions: the Senate, composed of wealthy landowners and nobles; the assemblies, where citizens voted on laws and elected officials; and the consuls, who served as the highest elected officials with limited terms. This balance of power helped prevent the rise of tyrants and encouraged compromise and consensus building among competing factions. However, over time, the republican ideals of civic duty and virtuous leadership began to erode as ambitious individuals vied for power, leading to political instability and civil strife. The decline of the Roman Empire was not a sudden event, but a gradual process marked by internal discord, economic challenges, and social upheaval. Several key factors contributed to Rome's internal decline. The late Republic, 133–31 BCE, was characterized by political corruption, social unrest, and a series of civil wars that undermined stability. Generals such as Julius Caesar and Pompey Magnus competed for power, leading to the erosion of republican norms and the eventual collapse of the Republic. Julius Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE and the subsequent power struggles among his successors, including Augustus, later Emperor Augustus, marked the transition from republic to empire. Augustus consolidated power under his rule, initiating the Pax Romana, Roman peace, and establishing the Principate, a system of imperial rule that would define the Roman Empire for centuries. Rome's prosperity relied heavily on conquest and exploitation. The influx of wealth from conquered territories fueled economic growth but also widened the gap between the rich elite and the impoverished masses. Slavery, which underpinned the Roman economy, stifled innovation and led to widespread unemployment among free laborers. Land distribution became increasingly unequal, with large estates, latifundia, owned by wealthy elites displacing small farmers. This concentration of land and wealth exacerbated social tensions and contributed to rural depopulation and urban overcrowding. Rome's cultural and moral values underwent significant transformations during its decline. The traditional Roman virtues of discipline, frugality, and civic duty gave way to decadence, hedonism, and individualism. The influx of wealth and luxury from conquered territories fueled a desire for excess and extravagance among the Roman elite. The growing popularity of Eastern mystery religions and Christianity challenged traditional Roman beliefs and practices. While Christianity initially faced persecution under Roman rule, it eventually became the official religion of the empire under Emperor Constantine in the 4th century CE. While internal strife weakened Rome, external pressures from barbarian invasions, economic instability, and geopolitical challenges hastened its decline. From the 3rd century CE onwards, Rome faced increasingly frequent and devastating invasions by Germanic tribes such as the Visigoths, Vandals, and Ostrogoths. These barbarian tribes, displaced by the migration of the Huns from Central Asia, sought refuge within Roman borders or seized territories weakened by internal conflicts. In 410 CE, the Visigoths sacked Rome, marking the first time the city had been captured by an enemy since the Gauls in 390 BCE. The sack of Rome symbolized the empire's vulnerability and diminished prestige, signaling the beginning of the end for imperial authority in the West. Rome's vast territorial expanse stretched its resources thin. The empire struggled to defend its frontiers from external threats while maintaining internal stability and economic prosperity. Attempts to fortify borders and recruit mercenaries proved costly and unsustainable in the long term. The division of the Roman Empire into East and West by Emperor Diocletian in 286 CE and the subsequent establishment of Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, as the new imperial capital underscored the empire's shifting focus towards the wealthier and more strategically defensible East. The fall of the Roman Empire in the West in 476 CE marked the end of an era but not the end of Roman influence. The Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, continued for another 1,000 years, preserving Roman traditions and contributing to the development of art, architecture, law, and governance. The legacy of Rome's fall offers valuable lessons for contemporary societies. It underscores the importance of political stability, economic sustainability, and social equity in maintaining long-term prosperity. The rise and fall of Rome also highlight the dangers of over-reliance on conquest, exploitation, and militarism as instruments of statecraft. In conclusion, the fall of the Roman Empire was a complex process influenced by a combination of internal weaknesses and external pressures. While Rome's military might and cultural achievements left an indelible mark on Western civilization, its decline serves as a cautionary tale of the dangers of hubris, corruption, and societal decay. By studying Rome's rise and fall, we gain insights into the complexities of empire building, the fragility of political institutions, and the enduring quest for power and influence. The lessons of Rome continue to resonate in our modern world, reminding us of the importance of resilience, adaptability, and ethical governance in navigating the challenges of an ever-changing global landscape. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rise and fall of Rome. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, farewell.